MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Texas. Shortstop, number 1.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in there. Here's Carlos Gomez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Andrus rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Number 25 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now batting, Delino DeShields. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Kepler. But he won't get there. It falls in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Mike Napoli now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, number 25. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Davis
Left
now.
fielder.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Batting fourth.
Here's Chris
Right
Davis
fielder.
now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that will freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Frazier.
Hit on the ground to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Rougned Odor. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman. Rougned
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting number 1.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
2-0 pitch on the way. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, Brad Miller. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. Napoli is there. The tag, and he is out. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder number 14. Carlos.
He's ready.
Gomez.
Here's the first offering. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Davis moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Full count. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Number 25.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jr.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Delino DeShields. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. To short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Mike Napoli now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And this will be a base hit now for Napoli. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit.
Up next for the
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Odor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So striding in, Chris Davis. He drew a walk his first time up.
Fielder, Chris.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First offering on its way. Ripped down the first base line. Andrus on to first, and they get them both. Into the box now, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Settling in now, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Cashner pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robinson
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting number 1.
Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Center
Here's
fielder
Carlos
number 14.
Gomez. He started out the evening 0 for 2
Gomez.
so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jonathan Lucroy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is after it. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game. That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Brad Miller.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Now in the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Saltalamacchia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the stretch. Shot toward right center. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lucas Duda.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demanding.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Grounded to short. And that's through. A base hit. Saltalamacchia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Number 25. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. On to Napoli at first, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He doubled earlier in the game.
Number 3, Delino DeShields.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Napoli. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there. Now, I know it was a slider. Not a lot of people.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips.
Robinson Chirinos.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Carlos
trying to
Gomez.
pick things up where he left off. Carlos Gomez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Up next for
Ready
the
once
Rangers.
again, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. DeShields is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Rolled slowly to first. And he is out on the tag. Back here on the south side of Chicago, the Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 for 3 with a double on it. Line so far.
Adrian Beltre.
Carlos Villanueva is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
23. Carlos Villanueva.
Skied into straightaway right. Davis giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, Melvin Upton Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Mike Napoli.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Brad Miller.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. DeShields coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. No hit. In 3 tries so far, he's struck out once. Joey Gallo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Lays off 1-0. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here it comes. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Standing in, Carlos Gomez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. Striding in, Adrian Beltre. He flew out in his last at-bat.
멤버들하고 다음 생존지를 향해 출발합니다.